What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome for the first time. My name is Ashley, and today's video is going to be a really special one. We're doing this really pretty monochromatic pink look. Isn't she gorgeous? Like, I feel like a Barbie doll right now, and I'm really living for it. So today's video is also really special because it is sponsored by Flower Beauty. So shout out to Flower Beauty for sponsoring this video. I had so much fun working with them, and these products that I'm about to show you, you guys all need. So on January 28th, this new Pop Fanatic collection is hitting Ulta's stores exclusively from Flower Beauty, and they have two different products. They have the eye pigments, and they all come in these wonderful bright ash shades, as you can tell by my eyes in this one, and also the Pop Fanatic lip vinyls. So I used only the eye pigments to create this look right here, and then on my lips I have one of the lip vinyls. So obviously I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this monochromatic pink look in a tutorial, but first and foremost, let's get into these products. Okay, you guys, so first up we have the Flower Beauty Pop Fanatic eye pigments, and they come in 6 different shades, so why not do a little swatcheroo. This first one is this beautiful yellow color called Zing. So they're all cream, by the way. Did I even mention that yet? They're cream eye pigments. So this one is called Zing, and it's this beautiful, ooh, canary yellow color. And then we have Splash, which is this beautiful, like, aqua blue color. Incredible. Let's do a swatch. Oh my god. And then next up we have Fizz, which is this gorgeous grape color. Oh my god, love. Let's do swatchy. The pigment on these is incredible. They're really nice and creamy. I actually, as you can see, I blended it into my crease, so they're really nice and blendable as well. The next one up, we have Bang, which is this gorgeous Kelly Green. Kelly Green is one of my favorite colors in the world. Do you see that? I'm dying. I'm literally dying over the pigment. And then we have the 2 shades that are on my eyes. So this one is called Wham, and it's more of like a corally pink. This is the color I have in my crease. That would be beautiful on the lips as well. And then we have Buzz, which is the beautiful hot pink I have on my lid. And here is a swatch of that. So these are the 6 shades. You can get them exclusively at Ulta, and after using them, I think they are really incredible. I'm really interested to see how they work as like a graphic liner, like colored liners, because you can use these for that as well. But in terms of putting them on the eye and blending them, they're incredible. I feel like they're also going to be great on the eyes as like bases, like if you want to put something shimmery on top. Like right now with this eye look right now, I just want to take like a white gold like glitter or pigment and like pat it on top, and that would be, ooh, that would be so like Barbie chic. Oh, incredible. But yeah, the eye pigments, I'm really into them. I feel like other companies, I feel like I've seen these before on the market, but never done this well. Like I've never seen cream eyeshadows like this or eye pigments like this, that pigmented and that true to color, that rich, that nice and easy to blend on the eye. Like these are just bomb. I'm telling you guys, for spring and summer coming up, you're going to want these in your collection for sure. And then for the Pop Fanatic vinyl lip, there's also 6 shades in these beautiful colors. So I'm going to do some swatches of these as well. This one is in Kapow. This is actually the one I have on my lips right now. And it comes with this beautiful doe foot applicator that's kind of angled, so it picks up the perfect amount of product. But let's get a live swatch because this pigment, it's incredible. And you guys know I love a glossy lip, and these are super duper shiny and glossy, as you can see. Love. Next up we have Shazam, which is this beautiful purple color. Another live swatch. I'm dying, you guys. I'm really dying. Okay, and then we have Pop, which is kind of like a red. Oh yeah, this is a bright cherry red. Oh my god, if you like a glossy red, this should be your go-to. Then we've got a nice hot pink, which is called Wow. I feel like that's such a fitting name. Let's do a little live swatch. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh my god, I want to wear that right now. And then we've got, this one's more neutral. This one is in Zap. I feel like this is going to be the favorite of the bunch. This, I feel like Zap and Kapow are going to be the faves because we all, oh, you know how I feel about a pink nude, you guys. You know how I feel. And then last but not least, we have Boom, which I think this is more of like an orangey red. Oh no, this is a straight up orange. Let's swatch that guy. No, it's like an orangey red, very Lady Danger. So yeah, like I said, those are full pigment, very nice and glossy. You only, when I applied it on my lips, you'll see in the tutorial, I just took out the wand once and did my whole lip with it, so you don't need to keep dipping back in. So you don't need very much at all. You can just pull it out and apply your full lip that one time. You don't have to dip back in, but aren't these gorgeous. Like, ooh! I talk a little bit more about it in the tutorial portion of the video, but they feel like honey on the lips, but not like sticky, like uncomfortable, like a sticky gloss. They just feel like, you know how honey is so like smooth and slick and moisturizing? That's how they feel, and I love it. So yeah, you guys, I'm not gonna keep you waiting any longer. We're gonna get into this tutorial now, but I do wanna say another special thank you to Flower Beauty for sponsoring this video. But without any further ado, let's just jump to the tutorial so you guys can see how these products work in action. Let's go. Hello you guys, so I have my brows on, but the good thing about the products that we're using today is that I can actually do my skin first because we won't have any fallout because all of the eye products are creams, duh, you know what I mean? It's a good look. It actually is because I prefer the way my foundation looks when I do it first, but I also prefer no fallout on my foundation and not having to deal with that, so I usually do it after. But today we don't have to do that. So I've already primed actually with the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, and I want kind of a dewy skin today to go with the look that we're going to do. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with the NARS Sheer Glow. I'm also going to take this hideous Apple Watch off of my wrist. I love the Apple Watch, but it is so hideous. Okay, so this is the shade Fiji, by the way. And if you see these little nicks in my skin, that is because your girl went in to dermaplane her face, kind of take all the peach fuzz off. And I cut myself like a freaking beast. I've never done that before. I cut myself in my mustache. I cut myself on both cheeks. So we're doing great today. We really, really are. Also, hate my hair today. Got to film a hair campaign for Instagram. Hate it. But we shall prosper and move forward. Gonna go in with the Beauty Blender and the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, which is lit, I must say. I love this foundation. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this, and then we will be back. Wow, it's kind of crazy how good your foundation goes on right after you shave your face. It's honestly wonderful. You guys should all try it. Now I'm going to go ahead and conceal with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer. I'm in the shade Vanilla. I'm going away tomorrow morning to Atlanta to do a bunch of makeup gigs because it's Super Bowl there this weekend. And there's a bunch of events leading up to Super Bowl. So I will be going to glam some people. So I basically packed all of my Too Faced Born This Way concealers, even my shade, for my kit. That's why I'm using a different concealer, but I actually do like this one, so it's not a problem. Kind of gets me out of my concealer rut. And then I'm going to go ahead and set with the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. I actually really like this stuff. Still testing it out. I think maybe one day I'll do a half and half, like with my Fit Me and with this. Because I can't tell which one I like more, but I do really like both, so maybe we'll do a little test. Now I'm going to go ahead and bronze with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. For the kind of look that we're going to go for today, I do want to be like a little bit more bronze than usual, just because I feel like when I do brights on my eyes, I like my skin to look a little bit more warm. I think it just ties things together a little bit better. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of this bronzer as well with a fluffy crease brush and just contour my eye a little bit. And then you can take that same brush and just bring it down the side of your nose, and we'll use this as some nose contour today. I never stick to a nose contour plan. I just always switch it up every video. And then I'm going to take my Fiona Styles little contour palette and just take a little bit of the darkest shade and chisel out my cheekbones just a tiny bit more, just to give myself a little bit more of a slender face. And then for blush, obviously we're doing such brights on the eyes that I don't want anything too crazy, so I'm going to use Nude Peach from Bobbi Brown. It's literally just a nude peach color, very pretty. Just adds a little nice flush to the skin. And we're going to do a little bit of highlighter layering. So this is something I bought like years ago and I never used. This is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and this one is in the shade Sunlight. I am going to take this on the back of my hand, like about that much, and then I'm going to get it on my Beauty Blender because this stuff a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the highlights of my face. When you do it with a sponge, it just kind of disperses the product the best. Makes it look like the most natural because this stuff can be intense if you apply it directly, like that for instance. And then to top that off, just give a little bit more glow. I have this little palette from Bobbi Brown they sent a few months ago. It's got Bear Glow and Opal Glow in it, and they look like this. I'm going to take this one. I think this is the Bear Glow, and just pop that right on top of the cover effects that we just put down. It's going to give you this amazing, like, wet looking glow. And then I'm also going to take a shadow brush, and I'm going to pop this on the inner corner and on the brow bone. And I've been liking to hit like up here, like above the brow lately. I feel like it just adds a cute little glow to your head. Okay, the skin is looking nice, I have to say. Okay, with the skin looking so nice, it's time to move on to the eyes. And because we're using some cream products, this is gonna be a very, very simple eye look. So I think when it comes to a product like this that's cream, it's really important to use more synthetic brushes because they're just gonna work with the cream product a little bit better. So I'm gonna use something like this Morphe E13 brush. You can also use like this one from actually I might use this one from Real Techniques. Anything that is this kind of bristle that's more like synthetic rather than like something like this that's more natural hair. It's just gonna blend cream products a little bit easier. So I'm gonna go in first with this one called Wham, and it's kind of this like corally pink, and we're gonna use this in the crease. We're basically gonna be doing like a monochromatic pink look, but I really appreciate that this one is a little bit more warm because when you use it in the crease, it's going to just make your eye look a little bit more wearable and not as neon when you have something warmer in the crease, especially when working with pinks. So I just took the tiniest bit on my brush and I'm just gonna apply it on both eyes. And then I'm actually, because look how pigmented that is. We're gonna apply it in the crease and then go back and blend it out because this is so pigmented, you don't wanna apply too much, but you do want to apply enough that you can get a really nice blend out of it. So I'm just working in circular motions across the edges of this. And do you see how easily it's like blowing out? It feels so easy. And because our concealer and everything is done, we can work on the top eyelid and the bottom eyelid at the same time, which makes things just a little bit easier, you know? And I'm just blending these out a little extra just to make sure that they're really adhered to the eye and nothing is going to move around and you have like the perfect amount of product. So basically use your brush to pick up any excess and blend it out until you know that you have the exact amount of product on your eye that needs to be there for your perfect pigmentation. Isn't that pretty? Like, ooh, I would just put some highlighter on my lid and call this a day usually. Okay, I'm gonna take something smaller, like a little pencil brush. Once again, synthetic fibers. This one is the Domed Utility E34 from Sigma. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Wham color and put that on the lower lash line. And you can kind of like make a full circle effect with that color. Wow, this is really pretty. I'm like one. And I'm really, really impressed with the fact that these are cream products and nothing seems to be creasing. You guys, this is super lit. Okay, now I'm gonna take this shade in Buzz. This is like a really true hot neon pink. Ooh, I'm in love with that. And for this, I'm gonna use the Firm Shader E57 brush from Sigma. Basically gonna dunk it in there. And we're gonna pat this right on the lid. And we're gonna do a patting motion so that we can get that true hot pink pigment. Like, oh, I'm in love, I'm in love. You can even use your finger for this step, actually. I think I'm gonna use my finger, make it easy for myself. And I feel like with this kind of textured product, using your finger is gonna make blending so much easier and it's gonna just make it look smoother on the eye. So just pat, pat, pat. Oh my God, we are editorial queens right now. Look at this shit. Yeah, so just pat it on with your fingertips. Makes your life a hell of a lot easier. And oh my God, you guys, I'm obsessed. This is such a pretty look. Like for spring coming up, I know it's freezing as hell outside right now, but this is a look, girl. This is a look. Okay, I'm gonna take that crease brush that we used before and just go ahead and blend those edges. And it's not like completely drying down, so you have like a little bit of like a glossy eye effect. This is cool. This is really cool. And then I'm gonna just take like something small, like a little eyeliner brush or something, and kind of apply a little bit of the hot pink on the lower lash line as well, just so you can have like an even distribution of the colors. Sorry, I don't know if I'm supposed to curse in this sponsored video, but bitch, this is beautiful. Okay, now I'm just gonna, just to make my lashes look a little bit thicker once they're on, I'm going to take a black eyeliner and just tightline my eye ever so carefully. So I'm gonna go in with the lashes I've been using in a lot of videos lately because they're beautiful. These are the Samantha No. 7s from Huda. And I'm just gonna go ahead off camera and apply these lashes and then we'll be back so I can show you the beautiful lip product that we're gonna pair with this. Okay, you guys, my lashes are on. I'm going to let them dry a little bit longer and then I'm going to curl them just because we don't have any liner. So I find that sometimes curling my lashes with my fake lashes together helps them just look a little bit more like they're not sitting on top of my eyelid, especially when we don't have liner to kind of mask it. But now it is time for lip. This lip's going to be super easy. I'm just going to go ahead and line with like a nude lip liner. And then we're going to just pop on one of the Pop Fanatic lip vinyls that they just came out with. And that's basically it, because it's basically like a lipstick and a gloss in one. But I have to line my lips because I'm a messy ass person and I will get it everywhere, especially something so pigmented. I'll get it everywhere if I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Kapow in the Pop Fanatic lip vinyl. This is like a really pretty like nudie peach. Oh my god, do you see? That is crazy, that pigmentation, and it feels amazing. I'm not gonna dip back in. I'm gonna just use this one amount. It feels like honey. It feels like honey, but it's not sticky on your lips like when you do that. But it feels like, you know how honey is like very moisturizing and kind of slick feeling? That's how it feels. Okay, so I think the only thing that's left to do is to curl these lashes together. I'm hoping that they don't pop up because they just look so pretty. Do a little squeeze. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit them with a little bit more lash glue because these lashes are so beautiful, but something about them, they just don't stay. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. I'm kind of obsessed with the monochromatic pink thing because I feel like as somebody with pink hair, well, it's not very pink right now, but somebody with pink hair, it's just kind of a look. I kind of feel like Barbie right now and it's giving me life. So I just want to say another special thank you to Flower Beauty for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested, I feel like these products are going to be so perfect for spring and summer. Go ahead and check out the Pop Fanatic line, both the eye pigments and the lip vinyls. They are incredible. I really love them and I feel like they're just going to be such a good staple for spring and summer. For when you want that pop of color in your face, these are going to be your go-to products for spring and summer. They're obviously also very affordable, like anything from the Flower Beauty brand. So thank you to Flower Beauty for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Make sure to check out the description box down below for all of the links to the products that you can shop too. I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video.